Okay, I'm going to see if I start. This is take two because I was just, I think, too overexcited and was getting all. For all the preparation I did, none of it worked out. So, hello everybody. This is me, Jackie. I'm alone, but I'm crocheting in good company, as you know. I hope we all are. The last time that I saw you, I was on the plane. Obviously, the plane has landed, and I am home. Opened the door to a variety of very strange mail of all shapes and sizes coming from all over the place. And my husband, who appears charming, wasn't so very charming at the sight of all of this stuff. And I have to make some kind of system for cross-referencing what I buy, what I get, and to which country I have sent it to. Because some things that I did with some of you in the United States, I sent to my sister. So my sister and her husband have a shelf space for me that's also full of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it's very strange to have all of that stuff every place. So hope everybody's feeling good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to attach this to the first thing that I made, and the first thing was a little bit anyway. Test results negative. The thing that they tested is fine, and so, yeah, I don't have to, it's fine. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make any, whatevers. Let's just go right on with the show. First, I really want to say hi to everybody. I'm watching so many podcasts. I'm really trying to watch everybody. I sometimes don't watch all of them. I comment wherever I can. I think some of them are. There's very many Vlogmases, as you all know, and I know everybody's trying to keep up with everybody. I am following the Glenda attack on the yarn companies, because I completely agree with all of that. If we're all going to end up shopping online, it's going to be boxes every place. I don't know what part of the planet that's going to be helping, but there's nothing like squeezing yarn. So, let me start like this. I said the first time that I get happy mail that I don't buy, right? The first time somebody sends me something, that person will get a present. And as soon as we got to Amsterdam, the next morning, I go and I see that there is a card on the staircase. And this is the card. And I say, well, this person is going to get a present from me, because this is the first time in my life that I get a card as a result of this YouTube yarn experience, which I love, of course. And guess who it is? It's very nice for me because we've been writing back and forth and we became kind of long distance friends. This is Rosie M from Nonna's Stitching Lounge. And I wrote her immediately back and told her this story. It was very funny. That's my first happy mail from a woman I'm going to fly to Canada to meet. And to meet all of you who are going to be there in Niagara Falls, Ontario. But Rosie, you're getting a present. Don't know what it is yet, but I'll bring it, and I'm mailing it from the United States, so you gotta wait a little bit. But that's my first happy mail, and I love it, and thank you. That's one. Two, Crystal from Chronically Crocheting. I did a yarn swap with her, and if you watch her, you saw what I sent her. I sent her all this weird stuff because she knows what to do with weird stuff. I mean, she took this ribbon yarn and made a great thing, and everybody is making it now. So I sent her weird yarn, eyelash yarn, and yarn with lumps in it, and yarn with sparkles in it, hoping that she would also be able to make something nice that we can all benefit from, because it's weird yarn is weird yarn, and I have something here to show you also weird. But I could not find this ribbon yarn, and it was one of those things that was knocking on my head. I couldn't live without ribbon yarn. Can you imagine what a sentence that is? So we did the swap, and look what I have. Look what I have. I don't have ribbon yarn. I have 5 ribbon yarns. I have 5 ribbon yarns, and I love it. And I just have to find now the matching one. So she sent me, my dear Crystal. We are also writing back and forth all the time, because I was actually writing to her about my test results, and she was telling me about, you know, sometimes misery likes company, so we were miserable a little bit together and laughing all the way. And here's a red one. Look how fabulous. What a fun yarn. What a fun thing. Look, here's, what color is this? Black. Great. Red, black, purple, teal. Look, can you believe that this is yarn? It's not, it's crochetable. A crochetable item. It could be a cat for all we know. And then another lovely. Ah, Crystal, you're great. It was such a great idea because I didn't know what to do. And it was her idea. She said, let's do a yarn swap. And I immediately said, but of course, absolutely. It was, and we did it. And now we both have what we want. I hope she likes what she got, and I hope she makes something nice. She says she did, but this was, there's another one. If anybody wants to do a yarn swap, I can't find, what's it called? Mandela Roving, Crystal of Bagode, the other, a lot of crystals. Nice name, Crystal. Yeah, Roving, okay. She also sent me, and what happened was I got so excited that I ripped everything apart, and of course I had to hide it from Jan. So I don't know where all the pieces ended up. But she sent me a little notions bag, and I had bought a cat notions bag, a very big one from her, because she makes, I mentioned this before, she makes great bags. So I got a notion bag. In it is a butterfly, a crocheted butterfly, and I hope, I don't know where it is, because I put it in a, I'm going to start to journal. That's a whole nother story. You don't want to hear about it now. But I put it in my journaling box. And she sent me a card. I don't know if I should, yeah, it's a card with our little words back and forth. And it's orange, which is the colors of the Netherlands. You know, it's the House of Orange here, the royal house. So orange is the national color. And Crystal being Crystal, she sent me a printed, version of the pattern. So I have 5 ribbon scarves to make, but by the time I finish unpacking everything, I might be 95 years old because there is very, very much stuff there. I'm looking at my note. Point 2 is, I told this to Rose, I came in the airport, where friends waiting. I went into the supermarket, not to a specialty shop, and I bought the prize chocolates for the chocolate swap with Rose. And I realized that Holland does very strange things with chocolate, all quite delicious. And anyway, that is packed, on its way, and out in mail space somewhere there. Now, next things. So we go to Rosina from Zines and Rajas, her and her great shopping influence on me. We have this whole joke back and forth. She buys something and then she buys another one. I don't know what to do. So, from Dear You, this person, this is a little bit of, I will try to tell the story fast. She sent one and it never came here. I asked all of the neighbors, I asked the post office, I asked the postman, and it's based because Rosina got this mug with this great design on it. That's our logo. Us, the crocheters, the only ones that know how to read these and even who know what it is. So that is the mug, and it says Dear You inside, you mug, and the bag. So when Miss Rosina showed it, I said, gotta have that. And here is La Tote Bag with 4 different patterns on it. Very nice stuff. it took, she had to resend me another set because the other set, it just didn't get here. And what happened is I did get an email that said something came, it went to another city in Holland. I said, what did you do with it? She said, I sent it back to the post office, but I have no clue who got that package. It wasn't in Amsterdam. It was in a place called, I can't even pronounce the place. So, a beautiful tote bag from Dear You. If anybody likes it, go and buy, because she had to send me a second one. I felt so bad. But I didn't get it, and now I have it, and I'm even drinking out of it, so I'm not using a glass anymore. Those of you who saw my Traditions one know that I don't drink out of mugs. But now I will, because I have that. Okay, that's this. That's other things. And Rosina, continuing on with Rosina. Sorry for my turning on the side. Everything is absolutely supposed to be in order here. This is what she buys and what I go and buy. From, I told you about these, the gloves from Snow Leopard on Etsy. Look at those. Look at these. Look at these recycled and beautiful gloves. Look at that. Okay, if you live in the North Pole or in North Canada or where you have snow and this, but very beautiful. I think you can also roll them back. I think they're recycled. Ah, very, very nice. Look, high, long, lovely, huh? Very beautiful, beautiful Arabian dancer. So, not only are the gloves nice, look what they come in. Can you imagine? One came in that, and I bought two. Then Rosina wrote me, and she said, I bought two more. And I said, well, enjoy them, because I'm not buying two more just because she did. So these are black and gray. Those are red and this. I think I will probably give one to my sister, or my sister will probably rip one out of my hand, because we tend to like the same things, and we share all that kind of stuff anyway. Then, okay, let's get this one over with. I did buy an extra long neck light. I bought one for me and one for Jan. He said he doesn't need a neck light, but it's a hug light, a rechargeable hug light. Because, you know, the boob story with the old one I have, it kind of doesn't light anything up because your boobs are in the way. But I got this one, and well, between me and you, I haven't tried it on yet because there's too many boxes to open, but I think that it will be fine. Okay, where do I go now? Etsy shop, Needle and Thread. I couldn't remember the name. I didn't know. It was the only one that had an advent calendar that was 24 things of 20 grams of DK. I ordered it a long time ago. I ordered it, I think, in the summer. And when I came home, again, I couldn't find it. And again, it was under the bed next to Crystal's ripping yarn. This, excuse me. I am not waiting Advent. I don't know from Advent. I don't know from nothing. Look what I got. I was sitting in the bed, also hiding. It is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I wrote to her immediately, and I said, I've been saying, I have a message. Somebody had a friend is in the hospital. I just have to make sure that he's okay. Okay, so they're just, I don't know how to share this beautifulness with you. Look, one by one, how long is this podcast going to be? Look, I didn't, look. Look, everyone is not, and it's not the skinny Sakyan story. Look at that one. Look at this. Everyone is beautiful. Every single one. Look, it's like better than Knit Crate. Look. And here. And here. And there's 24. There's 24 of them. Please send me ideas. I'm afraid to open them. Look, even neon. And what is that? Purple. Many purples. 100 purples in this one. Look, there's still more. There's still more. What color is that? That's 2. Okay, it's a green. They're all beautiful. If you want gorgeous yarn, Needle and Thread. It's not, you see, look how beautiful the yarn is. You can make something out of it. Another one. I will go as fast as I can. I know, Mary, that you got the 12-day one. Hi, Mary. Chit-chat, crochet, Mary, look! Look! Look, 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 look. I didn't even see them because I had to look at them so fast and hide. They all came in a paper bag. So I had to silently unwrap them and hide them. Can you imagine? The nerve. Look at that one. It's such a strange collection of colors. Wonderful, wonderful. These are the last 3. I will stop making you all crazy, but it's really nice stuff. And it came, this is them. And then I don't know what it came with. It's a small thing. I don't know where it is. Oh, this also came from Crystal. A notebook, a no problema notebook. Forgot to say that. See, so much. This Advent thing, and it's very beautiful. I love it. I have no more room. Now I won't drop. Now I will pile up. Okay. Then I did something that's a little bit stupid. I don't know why I did it, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Is I wanted to get Aran paint box, and the only Aran, the only Simply Aran paint box they had was the Bella Cocoa colors, and I don't like pastels, so don't even ask me why I bought them, because this is I really need to have a baby. I need to go out in the street and find a baby because I have nothing in the world to do with these colors at all. And I don't even think this can even, no, I don't know what to do with it unless I make I can make hats with it. I can make hats with it. But it's a lot of hats. If you can make hats with this. I don't know what made me buy them. No clue. Nothing. So I don't know what to do with that. That was stupid. That was stupid. It was on sale, but it was stupid. Okay, we do things like that. Now, I made something. I do have a finished object. Okay. Oh, my combs are going to come down. This is the hat. So imagine I'm wearing the hat, okay? And then I have this thing as I was showing you on the plane. I finished it. This is a great size for an enormous shawl because this is, how big is that? 50 centimeters, 40 centimeters? I don't know what that is in inches and yards and stuff. It's made out of the rest of that pop thing I have. But look at the size of this thing. Very, very nice. Very nice. Big, big scarf, and you can wear it. Great. Man, it's really a guy's thing, but what guy is going to wear that? Even, yeah. It's really nice. First time Bernat pop works. And then you have this great big hat. Yeah, I might have combs in my hair, so I can't, me and my combs. I have a girlfriend that says, take the combs out of your hair. But that's my combs. Okay. Very nice scarf. Came out great. I have to find a cold person to give it to because it's, I didn't do the ends yet because sometimes you keep the ends in case you want to make a change. Now, I don't know if I'm talking too fast or I'm speeding or I'm on 19 minutes. I don't even know what territory I have covered yet because that's not even, okay. Landscape versus rainbow. 'Tis not the same. 'Tis not even a close facsimile thereof. Okay, it's a close facsimile thereof. This is rainbow. It looks like a very thin 3. Can you see this? it looks like a very thin 3. It's nice. I'm sure you can make beautiful things out of it. I don't question that it's not great. But this is Lion Brand Landscape, my friends, and it is a complete other thickness of yarn. It's a roving, okay, and it is a thing. It is fuzzier. It is more, what's that word for it? It's more, I know the word in Dutch. Very helpful. It's more, got more body. It isn't as fine. It isn't, it's got more body, yes. So, they really aren't the same. They really aren't the same. Can you see? Oh, yeah, how do you show this thing without ripping the balls apart? That's the difference. And this is quite nice, but this I wouldn't use a 6 hook on this, and I would definitely use a 6 hook on this. So that's just to kind of maybe set the record straight a bit. They're similar, but they are definitely not the same. And I like ice yarns. I love ice yarns, but I very much like Lion Brand. I think they're great. I think they make great yarn. Speaking of which, more strange things. Did any of you see the, this is another Jackie story. Did any of you see when Crystal from Bag O' Day did a demonstration on how to do the bauble stitch? And she decided to use a yarn that she bought that was called Boink. Well, that whole subject didn't go very far. And I said, why is everybody ignoring Boink? And I thought that I had ordered, I'm sorry, I have to, it's not crinkling, it's what a plastic bag does. It makes its own noise. I said, why is everybody ignoring Boink and not buying Boink and making baubles with it? Well, I bought 3 balls of Boink, and I just got it because I thought I had bought it with a previous order. It is a riot. First, look at the name. You would think it's Boeing, but let's stay away from Boeing now that they are making planes that fall out of the sky. So, that's the yarn. I'm gonna absolutely make baby hats, kid hats with this because I cannot think of any other person on the planet or off the planet. And it's very much a carnival hat. One thing I noticed about this YouTube story is things tend to look bigger on YouTube than they are. I don't know how to fix that, but just know it. That's not such a giant ball. It's but that's Boink. So I have 3 Boings or Boings, and we will make hats out of it. That would be under acquisitions, right? As if we don't know that we're under acquisitions. I'm mixing all the subjects today. And I also ordered from them. Oh, yeah, this was part of my. So I had all the rainbow, and I said, well, I need to compare. So you don't compare with 1, you compare with 5. So if you have 5 rainbows, you have to have 5 landscapes, as if. So I have, do you want to see all the yarns? So there's 2 of these and 2 of those, and ladies and gents. Lion Brand has a $20 ball of yarn called 50/50, and I had to have it. It is roving. It is 50% wool. It is 50% alpaca, thus the price. It is a super bulky. It is 200 grams, which made it an attractive, well, justified the price. It's a product of Peru, Did I say it's 80 meters? So you can do something with 80 meters, I think. There has to be another one here. Don't tell me I only bought one. Yeah. I bought two. It's obscenely expensive. Well, obscene. It's expensive like a merino is expensive. It's $20. You pay very easily $35 for a skein of much less meters. No, this is 80 meters. It's very expensive. Well, here is a black and a red. I hope my husband... No, I have it. Here it is. It's very thick. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's wool and alpaca. It's beautiful. You buy it once. You buy it once. You make one nice thing. You keep it. And then you have it. So, they're nice. Actually, I don't like putting yarn on my face. I like doing this. I'm sure we all like doing this to different objects in the world, like our kitties. And then, again, I don't know what I'm doing anymore because I wanted to try a touch of alpaca. So I bought, somebody just bought these two colors. I was watching a podcast. Who was that? Crystal, Chronically Crocheting. Did you buy teal and pink? I bought three colors. I bought teal. I thought those look good together, and the hell knows what I can make out of them. That's my big problem. And that's why I like to watch The Secret Yarnery, because she's always making nice things with the right yarn. And that's a little bit of my weak spot. I've got fabulous yarn, and I don't always know what to do with. For instance, what do you do with this? Or what do you do with all 24 of them, or all 12 of them? I don't know. But here's a touch of alpaca. Oh, two reds. Yeah, obviously I had a plan, because you buy this for a reason, right? You buy two reds, a pink. There's a reason for that. I have to think of the reason. Yes, yeah. And then what happened here, either I forgot what I had, as I know a lot of you have done that, because you've said I forgot it. I've seen you open things and not knowing and saying, oh, I already have this. I bought, again, because I never used it, a mandala tweed stripes. Maybe I have one upstairs. We have to look at the other one. I bought two of them. Now the question is, did I buy two the same color? No. So I'm some kind of, I'm ridiculous, because these can then only become hats or little shawlettes, and I don't know anybody who wears a shawlette, so... Rosie, if there's anything that you deem a good Christmas card present, state your claim. Because I wasn't going to get you yarn, but if there's anything you like. What is this? Oh, this is, I think this is, again, my first normal mandala. A normal one, a correct, proper one that everybody's been crocheting with all the time, in the color of Warlock, which is the one I like. That was my Lion brand order. And so, my ladies and gentlemen friends, am I done with my shenanigans here? That was fast. I thought that I would have much more. I have to look at in my book and make sure I said you everything. The Advent we did, Lion Brand we did. Oh, Book of Stitches. Where'd they go? I can't find the Book of Stitches. Oh, Jackie. Here. Again, somebody bought 200 stitches and then 200 more stitches. And I have the big books, but they're very big. They're heavy to put in your hand luggage and stuff. So first we will make some squares out of this one, and then we will make 200 more out of this one. They're softback, and it's nice to have crochet books, considering that I don't read other books anymore because I'm done with that whole subject of reading. So we discussed the swap and the chocolate swap and the Advent yarn and Lion Brand and the books of stitches and the gloves you saw and the mug and the bag from Dear You and the necklight and the landscape versus rainbow. So we are done. We're done. If anybody has an idea of what I can do with this pastel thing except have a baby, I don't know, really. It's so un-me colors. I don't have... Okay, ladies and gents and folks. Hey, I hope that the ones of you who... I want a giveaway from... Be Woad from April. Hi, April. And just somebody this morning said, you know, that you won a thing. So the first person who won didn't call her, and I was the second person. So I said, because she's got all kind of money problems and her pets are all not feeling too good and stuff, I say, send it to America. Go, let it go. I will see it there soon. But that was nice to win a giveaway, to win, as if I need a giveaway. Okay, it's fun. It's fun, and I love my swap with Crystal, and I love my Christmas card from Rosie. And some of you will be getting cards. I'm waiting for addresses from other people. I maybe will come back before Christmas. If I'm not back before Christmas and Hanukkah and all those things that are coming up now, eat well. Be happy, enjoy your company. May all tests come out negative unless they're your doctorates, and may everybody be happy and fine and in a merry December month with chocolate and yarn and beautiful things. And ciao. Bye, everyone.